We love China. We love Chinese people.
The shall go into your house.
Yup.
I think you have loyal bro.
China is great.
K 大哥的女儿。
你好
Hello， 大家好，我是林先生，我现在在叙利亚，今天要带大家采访一下我们的 AK 大哥。你好 AK。Long time no see.
Yes.
Hello， 马芬。你好，你也好啊。见到大哥的朋友了啊。你看他大哥的朋友都很有气质，都感觉是当地这个叙利亚的贵族。
My friend.
Oh, my name is Lin. Shukran. 哇，这大哥好甜啊！他刚刚说 Welcome to your second country， 欢迎来到你第二个家一样的感觉。之前有人说很喜欢你啊，让我多拍你，可是你也太丑了吧，大哥。So you have Chinese?
Chinese.
他是一个混血啊，他爸还是来自中国的狗呢。大家能看得出来是中国的傻狗吧？一个大马士革很夸张一点啊，就日间温度它能达到40度，但是它的晚上只有20度，它的昼夜温差这么大。这个车，它也太长了吧，感觉比我的腿都长。刚刚上完步之后啊，我跟大哥说我今天有个小小的采访，他说那我得回去把胡子刮一下。You cannot be more handsome. You don't need to shave. 必须跟大家介绍一下啊，这个是 AK 大哥的女儿，哎，特别漂亮啊！
你好，
对，你好。Syria people don't eat any chicken feet.
Not at all.
No, even a little.
Chicken feet is not usable in Syria.
Even feed a dog?
Not even for nothing. We don't use it at all for anything.
Oh my God!
And
If you come to China, I give you a chance to test one piece of chicken feet.
Okay.
You will fall in love with it. Do you eat frog?
It's a famous dish here in Syria.
In China, frog is also popular dish.
Yeah, there's no frogs. If you find frogs, it might be on a pollution water, so nobody likes
It's
to
very
eat it.
hard to clean this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So in Syria, do you eat the head of sheep?
Very delicious.
Very delicious. In China, it's also popular. So when you take me to eat China head
Next week.
next week,
Yeah.
we make a deal. 大哥很贴心的帮我打了一些吃的啊，一大堆青菜叶子。其实叙利亚人他们喜欢吃菜和面包，大过于喜欢吃肉。你们看，我捡到一只小狗，哈比比，看这里，哈比比。那么今天那个就正式开始了啊。Let me say thank you for you show us a different Syria.
Actually, it's the real Syria. It's not different Syria. Let's say it's another face of Syria.
对 because Syria is at a war, so we think Syria is like a mess.
That's what you see in the news.
I have some question for you. How many years is your family in Syria?
600.
600年啊 ，600
Yeah,
years.
there is a book about old families in Damascus. And mine is mentioned in this book.
I think you have loyal blood.
Might be.
Last time I cook you some Chinese food.
Yeah,
How do you like it?
it was a great experience.
第一道菜羊肉汤，番茄土豆。那他太喜欢那个老干妈调的酱了。Thank
You know, I like Chinese food.
Oh.
Yeah, and we tried it place in a lot of countries. That kind of Chinese food, you know, it's the international Chinese food. It's not the real Chinese.
Yes.
So you give me the chance to try the real Chinese food.
My pleasure.
Actually, you destroyed my kitchen, but it was great.
Sorry for that.
No, it's okay, I'm kidding. You know, the main dish you cook, we have exactly the same one in our food. Yeah,
Yes.
That's what made me think that the great civilizations, they create their own culture and education.
Yes.
And an important part of this education and culture is the kitchen. Not a lot of kingdoms and empire created a genuine kitchen. It shows how great the civilization behind him. Because you create a colorful kitchen. When a kingdom or empire live for a long time and get very wealthy, to think about luxurious, they start inventing or creating art and food.
It's like the great civilization make the great food. Like Syria, like China.
Of course. It's like an advertising of what you have behind it, you know.
For real, I can't wait you to come to China to see our food.
I must come with you, you know.
You must.
Yeah. We must prepare for
We must
this
prepare
journey.
for this, okay?
Yeah.
And the second question, I come Syria. Now it's like half months. When I go to street, I go to the market, and I go to a lot of places. I see a lot of Syria people. It's very, very kind, and they all welcome me to be Syria. Like
Welcome to Syria.
我感觉我在这都成明星了，就凭这张中国人的脸啊。I'm wondering why Syria people treat Chinese people so kind.
People in here are very kind to foreigners. For Chinese especially. I can't tell why, but yeah, we love China. We love Chinese people.
I can feel it.
Yeah, I believe it's a relation through history, very far from each other. Here in Syria, when you want to say it's a very far place, you say like China. So it's very far for us. But this very far distance, it doesn't mean the emotion are far. And this is, I don't have an explanation for that.
The China in the United Nations, we have 6 times we say no, but 7 times for protect Syria.
China uses the veto for its own matters and for Syrian matters. That's all. Nothing else. Chinese never say veto for anybody except Syria.
Yes.
I mean supporting Syria. That veto to support Syria, you know.
Yes. 也欢迎大家来叙利亚，叙利亚人民对中国人真的是非常非常的友好。There's very very hard time around 2013, 2018 in Damascus.
5 years, Damascus was nearly surrounded by terrorist fighters. During that time, a lot of suicide bombing, gunshot, and bombing shells to randomly on the city. For 5 years, you don't know when you will get a bomb on your head, whether you are at home, at your car, at your shop, whatever. It was a very hard time. What caused pain more than the bombs is the lies about what's going on. The news was saying that those are fighters for freedom against a dictator regime. It's like that at all. They was bombing innocent people in their homes in the city. Actually, I had a shell. I'm lucky because it didn't exploded in my home. A shell.
In your home?
At my home, yeah. I'll show you the wall. There's still a hole in the...
It's like the shell go into your house.
Yep.
Oh my
Otherwise
God.
we would
No talking
be
here.
killed. Yeah.
So any friend nearby you was killed in...
A lot of my friend and my relevant.
Okay, I'm sorry for that.
It was a dirty war against Syria.
So in that 5 years, that's like a bomb every day. You are surrounded by these things. You know?
I show you a photo. Actually, we had thousands like this one. This is the one I took a photo.
You took a photo.
But the building next to me, it's the Chamber of Commerce, and the bomb goes in, and 11 innocent people just doing their papers and documents in the chamber, and 11 died immediately.
Yes.
It's the building just next to me.
Oh my God.
Now when I recall those days, I wonder how could we survive it? It was really hard.
所以叙利亚能够从过去到现在，真的是过了很艰难的一段时间。Before 5,000, it's like how much?
$100.
So now, 5,000 is no more than $50.
Yeah, maybe a little less than half. We used to have our own oil, all kind of food, farming, everything, agriculture. Now we have to buy everything with no resources. So big inflation, and any Syrian family could go abroad if they like, or at least go to Latakia, to the sea, during the summer to spend a week on the sea or something like that. It was affordable by everyone. Nowadays, Nowadays, only few people can go to the sea. Life was good. Every guy has enough money.
But now everybody seems like short of money.
Now, yeah.
Your life before 2003, that's a real Syria. So thanks for you to showing us these things.
You are caring about all those things.
Yes, I wish the Syria and Chinese people can work more and get more relations.
Yeah. We depend on China actually. Ask any Syrian, what do you think will happen? Most of the people will say China will help us.
Must.
Yeah, China is great.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you so much. 其实，在我很多次跟这个大哥的交谈中，现在是叙利亚最难度过的一段时间。在所有的历史上，炮弹在城市中肆意的轰炸，要担心你第二天醒不醒得来。那大哥会跟我说一句，就是你总得去面对它吧，你总得去习惯它吧，即使困难重重，那依然微笑面。我也希望叙利亚能够在我们中国的帮助下呢，变得越来越好。好了，各位朋友们，那我们今天的视频呢就到这里了，那么我们下一期再见，拜拜。